What do we have here? What's going on, everybody? ST here, and today we're going to be looking at a new disposable from Dojo. Today we're going to be looking at the iMATE X. Let's see what you're going to get in the box. All right, I know something needs to be cut here. Let's see. Pop that out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Tear a little foil out. Let's just take a look at that real quick. That is going to be all the flavors that they offer right there. If you want to pause that, let's get that out the way. So there it is, folks, the iMATE X. This one is powered by Vaporesso, and Dojo is a fairly new company. They're starting to get into the disposable market, so this one is way different than anything I've seen before, and we're gonna kind of jump around in this video a little bit because there's a lot to show you on there. First off, let's go ahead and peel this off. Get that out the way. Of course, we want to take our little plug out. So there it is, folks. Now, this has two batteries to it. And first off, one of your batteries is going to be right here. And the other battery is an internal 400 milliamp battery in this. This is a 900 milliamp internal battery. Trying to keep all this together. But when you combine the two, it gives you a total of 1300 milliamp, and you can run this without this, but you won't have a screen. You won't be able to really see what you're doing there. So you'll have to do your settings on this if you wanted to pop that off and not use it. But hey, why not have them both together all the time? This right here does have Type-C charging. As you can see here at the bottom, you've got your little inlet right there. And this is kind of almost set up, I mean, the name kind of gives it away a little bit, but it's kind of like a phone and a MagSafe battery. And it has a very strong magnet to it. As you can see there, you got your little slider going on. So to turn this device on, you want to click it 5 times. You got your little HD screen that comes alive, and there you go, folks. Now, in order for this to work, you have to slide this in the upwards position. Shows that the pod is charging now. Now, first off, keeping that down is not going to give you, it's not going to allow you to charge off of that right there. You can see you need to slide up. But in either orientation, this will still come off. It's not like it's in some type of a groove where, let's just say you're placing it here and you slide up thinking that this is now kind of locked into this. It's not that. It's just how it engages it to charge it there. But not a whole lot of functions on this one right here. You want to click your button twice, and this will take you through 2 different power settings on it. So let's get that on. So 1, 2. That'll put you in eco mode. Woo, I can't speak today. Another 2 times is going to put you in power mode. So that's all you have for your settings on there. It does not have any type of airflow control to it. It's just this single little hole down here at the bottom. But also you have a whole lot of different wallpapers on this thing. And to scroll through those, you just want to hold your button down. And you can see it gives you a bunch of different options for what you want to do there. I kind of like that one back there, so I'm going to let it get up to that point again. Let's get through, let's get through. I know it's coming. There we go. I seem to like that one right there for some reason. Also on the screen, you can see it's going to give you your battery level over here, and it's going to give you your juice level that's in this device right there. So pretty simple. The screen is very vibrant on it. I do like that. And man, just that little clickiness thing right there, man, I could probably annoy a lot of people by just doing that all the time. But the cool thing about this detachable screen / battery, they are making some other devices at the moment that this is going to be compatible with. One is going to be an open system, which kind of sparks my attention. And it's also going to be for another closed system. So, and the other ones that they have, actually, you really don't even have this right here. The battery placement to it, it's like it would fit in a perfect little design there. So go check the site out and you can kind of eyeball that one out. It does come in a multitude of flavors there, so that's pretty neat. This one is the Blue Raz Ice. But all in all, it's definitely different. I haven't seen anything like this before. So let's go back up top, vape on it, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, we're back. I feel like a dummy. I feel like I've left out some of the most important information that you really need to know on this stuff. And I do these so often that you would think that I would know what I'm doing, but obviously I'm not. So I believe I forgot to state on this one, this does contain 15 mLs of juice, and it is at a 5% nic strength. I don't know if they're offering other nic strengths. All I know at the moment that it's 5%, which that's about at its strongest that you're gonna get in a disposable. Also, they claim this does get 20,000 puffs on it, and I'm sure that is going to be in eco mode, but that seems pretty realistic right there. So without further ado, let's get a hit on this one. That is the Blue Raz Ice. Got your little screen action working there. The screen does a multitude of little things there. It's pretty neat how they got the things that are popping up on it and all that, but that's pretty smooth right there for it being 5%. It is more of a MTL style vape. I'm not really getting a direct lung, but I'm also in eco mode. So if you bumped it up to power, you might get a little bit more out of it. I'm certain you will, but I'm an old man and I prefer my MTL stuff at a smoother range. So we're just going to stick in eco mode, but let's talk about this one real quick. So the one thing I do like about this, you've got the up and coming products that this battery / screen is going to work with the other devices. So there's a lot of little things you can do back and forth with all these. They've also, and I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but they're going to have, I believe, this system right here with an ice control setting. So I don't know if it's just going to be in the module that you would have to have in order to control the ice control, or if you've got to have both pod and the battery / screen. They are just going to sell the pods themselves, which if you hold on to your battery, you can slap it on the next one you get like that. So I don't know how all this is going to be set up and how it's going to be put out to the public, but keep your eye out on that. But again, I do like how it's versatile with other up and coming products. Again, I do not know when those will be released either, but they really went outside the box with this one, the way that they're doing it. It's pretty neat on there, but all in all, I like it. You always wonder, what is the next thing they can think of with a disposable? By God, they thought of it right here. So that's all I got on this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I can't tell you where to find this stuff. YouTube doesn't allow it. You've got to do your own homework. And with that being said, I'm getting out of here. I got more work to do. So we will catch you on the next one.